So springtime is here, and that means it is allergy season. We're talking about the red, itchy eyes. We're talking the puffy eyelids, the watery eyes, all those things. And thankfully, we have some new over-the-counter allergy eye drops available, which I think are gonna be the best eye drops for itchy eyes this season. Let's take a look. Hey, what's up? This is Dr. Allen here from the Dr. Eye Health Show, helping you take care of your eyes and your vision. If you're new here to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of my future videos helping you take care of your eyes. Now today we are talking all about allergic conjunctivitis and having itchy eyes. Being that it's allergy season, a lot of us get red, itchy eyes. The eyes start to tear and water, and it gets really annoying. So thankfully, we have some new eye drops that have become over the counter and are available pretty much at any pharmacy. These newly available allergy eye drops go by the name of Pataday. And prescription-wise, eye doctors will know these as what's called olapatadine. That's the active ingredient, and has been around for quite some time and used to be only available through a prescription from your doctor. But thankfully, this medication has more or less lost its patent, which means that it's now generic, and then they approved it for having it being sold over the counter because it's just so safe. Now what's cool about Pataday is that it works through two ways. First, as an antihistamine, so if you're having an allergic response, you have that red itchy eyes right now, it'll help soothe those symptoms. But it also has what's called a mast stabilizer effect, which helps prevent future outbreaks from allergies. So a lot of patients I know they've had allergic responses, these bad allergies every springtime. As soon as the snow starts melting and spring starts coming out, they immediately start using it just on a regular basis to help prevent future outbreaks. Now, if you end up going to your local pharmacy or if you choose to purchase things online, you'll notice 3 different formulations of Pataday. There's the regular strength, which you use twice a day. It has a twice a day dosing, once in the morning, once at night. And then they even have a stronger form of Pataday, which is just a once a day dosing. Now, both of these have been out for almost the last year, but now there's an extra strength version of Pataday that just released. Eye doctors and other patients who've used it before may have recognized this one as what is called Pazeo. Thankfully, Pazeo, the stronger form, which had been in the like $200 to $300 range when it was a prescription, thankfully this is now available and honestly is probably the strongest, most potent antihistamine that you can get for eye drops that's, again, over the counter. But I think this is great because it helped a lot of my patients and it's so safe, I really didn't understand why it was prescription only in the first place. But the truth is it's a pharmacy game and yeah, they want to make money, so things are expensive. And thankfully olapatadine or Pataday, all of these different formulations for Pataday are all approved for the ages of 2 and older, so even younger kids can use them safely. And just as the box says, these eye drops work for allergies against pet dander, grass, ragweed, pollen, all these things. Now there's actually one other new drop that is just coming out, which has a kind of unique benefit even over the current Patadays. Now Pataday I personally love because of how well it works, but these formulations out right now are in bigger bottles. So that means it has preservatives in them, specifically one called BAK or benzalkonium chloride, which can be pretty toxic to the surface of the eye. In fact, some people are even allergic to BAK, including myself. My eyes get really irritated whenever I'm using prescription medications that have BAK as a preservative. So thankfully now another eye allergy drop called ketotifen under the brand name Alaway has released a preservative-free form of Alaway. So if you're somebody who knows that you're very sensitive to preservatives, maybe you've tried Pataday and if anything it may make your eyes feel worse, then certainly go ahead and try to reach for something like Alaway, which is in the preservative-free formulation. Again, thankfully no preservatives and none of that bad irritation. And yes, while Pataday is good for ages 2 and older, ketotifen or the Alaway is good for ages 3 and older. Now these again are just eye drops for allergies, and there are many other ways to manage your allergy symptoms. And I have a whole other video going more in depth into exactly what is causing eye allergies and other strategies to try and hold them at bay. If you want to learn a little bit more, I'll put that in YouTube card up here above, as well as putting that in the description below so you can find it easily. Otherwise, let me know what's causing your allergy symptoms. I myself, as a young kid, was allergic to a certain bird, like a parakeet that we had. I eventually developed a cat allergy, which I think thankfully grew out of since now I have a cat. Otherwise, I've always been allergic to like dust, spores, mold, fungus, anything that grows in a damp basement. Otherwise, I hope your springtime allergy season goes well. If you do have any extreme problems and things just aren't getting better, make sure you do talk to your eye doctor and have them evaluated to make sure it is something like eye allergies, or is it something more severe like vernal keratoconjunctivitis, or maybe it's something where steroids or some other prescription medication would be necessary. Otherwise, thank you again so much for watching. If you got value out of this, hit that like button for me. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye on it, and we'll talk to you soon.